Greetings everyone, my name is Etterville, and I welcome you all to my blind, live let's play of Mechanic Man, a Mega Man classic-like freeware game developed by Northern Mind. So without further ado, let's start the game. This game was suggested to me by Daibumin. So here's our selection of 6 combat units: CU Elec, CU Metal, CU Flare, CU Speed, CU Liquid, and CU Bio. Who should I go after first? CU Elec it is. I'll be playing this game using a controller. And as this is a blind let's play, I apologize in advance for any silly mistakes or false assertions I make. So here's the main character, Steel. Instead of having a buster, he fires spanners at enemies. We start with 2 lives and 1 E-Tank. Up there's an extra life. And just like with most of my other live let's plays, if necessary, which will probably be, this will be edited down in post. Electrified ladders, interesting. And our Sniper Joe analog, or in this case, shielded skulls. Guess I need a weapon to get that. So far, I am liking CU Elec's team. Oh goody, that enemy reminds me of the fruit bats in Honest Mare's stage. Those tele-analogs look a lot more menacing. Is that it? Is that the end of the stage? Yep, that's it. This stage was only 2.5 minutes long. Time to face off against CU Elec. So he jumps every time I shoot him. I think I got a strategy down. Get on him for the first one, jump over the second attack, walk away from the third one. He was supposed to jump there. So when he gets below half health, he speeds up. He's more difficult than I expected. He's trying to just dodge these sets of attacks though. mainly trying to figure out the timing. I wish the damage dealt on these attacks was 4 instead. Did it on my third attempt. That was a close one though. Yeah, that's kind of off limits right now, Buster. Especially due to some of the content in the levels. And by defeating him I got the electric effuser, so probably the dash attack. See, look what it is. 5 is quite a bit of contact damage, to be honest. 4 would be more reasonable, especially considering how fast his attacks can come out. So these are like mats. See, I don't mind the language in that game. What I do mind is one of the level's content. That's neat. So we can turn them on and turn them off by shooting them. Oh boy, spike drop section. I wish the screen transitions here were slower. That's why I'm really wary of these jumps in these sorts of levels. In terms of checkpoint density, this is very generous. Wait, we're still human in this game? I thought we were a robot. Oh wait, there's a platform down over there, I didn't notice. I guess we're wearing a power suit then. Wonderful. I was low on lives anyways. Oh, by the way, the name of the main antagonist of this game is called Dr. Bronze. He created all these combat units that we're facing. Oh. Again, I thought there was actually a platform down there. Small screen size plus similar background and foreground colors. I wish this game supported larger window resolution modes, as the default one is pretty small. Or change the color of the platforms, that'd work too. Oh yeah, I have the electric diffuser now, so could I go for that E-bag? Yes, I can. It worked exactly the way I thought it would. It's a dash weapon. So it's similar to Roko-chan in that way, Daibumin, in being a homage. Although, unlike Roko-chan, it tries to be more different from its inspiration, at least graphically. I see those spikes up in the ceiling. Is he gonna have some attacks like Burst Man? Yes, he does. To be honest, this boss was easier than Siulek. I got Liquid Lift. See speed it is. Let's try the Liquid Lift first. Especially as there's an extra life over there. I guess it's super effective against CU Fire then. As this stage is called CU Speed, I expect there to be force beams. Or apparently these blades then. Are these blades instant dead? Wait, enemies have a chance to drop E-bags? Yeah, this does remind me of CX. Hopefully these are not instant death though. Okay, these are not instant death. In fact, they don't even deal that much damage to me. These spikes, however... Guess I didn't press up. According to Rafa, apparently CU stands for Copper, not Combat Unit. It's more of a Mega Man clone, Philip, not a ripoff. Similar to how Roko-chan is a Mega Man homage and clone. And he does have a point, Buster, as the main antagonist is called Dr. Bronze, and the story apparently focuses on rare metals, or something like that. Is there a way to destroy those vehicles? Pop-up attackers, but we can see them before they come. Gonna have to play it safe here. And fall off the ladder at the same time. There must be a way to destroy them or stun them. And unlike the Joes in the other Mega Classic series, I can't just shoot through their shields, so I just need to time it. Anyways, here's CU speed. Oh goody, he's like a ninja then. I knew this stage felt like a dojo. I didn't got the hang of his pattern for at least the first phase, but for his critical mode, I'm not sure. He seems to only have gone slightly faster. His critical mode phase didn't really feel that different, outside of one new attack. Welcome to Scene Kroby, long time no see. Speed Slash. CU Bio it is. Buster broke the tie. Now I'll deliver a game over here to get back to full lives though. It's not even a fan game technically, it's a freeware game, as it doesn't use any Mega Man assets. As I just said, Eduardo, no, this is not a ROM hack, nor a fan game. This is a freeware game. So the flowery bulbs are the instant death parts of these force beams. Whereas the green vines are solid platforms. Thank you for the pill bottle. Apparently these are called pill bottles. I find it strange that these bubbles weren't in the water level. Oh yeah, I should try out the weapons. Kind of looks like the metal blade. Wait, who is she? Is she like the Proto Man of this game? Oh boy, that's tighter than I expected. Oh wait, it seems that my E-bags do not persist between game overs. Well. Attempt number 3. If I get to a boss who's low held, I'll start using the E-bags. At the very least, after a game over, I always start over with 1 E-bag. Two lives, Mr. Lee. I thought I was gonna die there. Thank you, screen transition, for saving me, and that was a trap. Still, this screen's a neat way to introduce the challenge. I just wish there was more warning in the next 2 screens. Attempt number 4. At least these stages are short enough to get back to the last point. I mean, it only took a minute to get back here. I won't go for... Well, actually I can. That's why I love dashing weapons in Mega Man and Mega Man-like games. Come on. These enemies are even tougher than the Sniper Joe analogs, to be honest. I hope I'm near the exit of this stage. Yeah, I am. Now let's see what tricks Bio has up their sleeves. Well, that was unexpected. I knew he was gonna fire something at me, but I didn't expect a tree trunk to drop from the heavens. But if I mash the fire button fast enough, I can break out of it. And he drops it anyways. Despite being more difficult than the water-based CU, they were still easier than CU Elec. Biobomb. CU metal it is. Good graphics are a nice icing to have in a game, but for me the most important part is the gameplay. And story for that matter. You know, when I said CU metal, I didn't expect a traffic-oriented stage. Anyways, let's try out the weapon, Biobomb. Looks more like Biolog. Feels like I'm firing an offensive version of Item 2 at enemies. These are explosive then. Can I use the electric fuse to get by? Sort of. Yoko moving platforms. In a way, they feel like one-way Yoku crash lifts. Thankfully, there are no enemies here. Oh, now there are. You know what? I'm just gonna use the E-bag. Couldn't jump off fast enough. Hello, really generous hitboxes. You know, this section was fairly easy and was one of the better introduced gimmicks in the game. So like moles, but don't shoot them, otherwise they'll fly forwards. I'm guessing one of the weapons can destroy them instantly. And there we have it. This traffic stage was neat. All the stages feel neat, but they don't properly use their gimmicks, or they barely execute on them. And they feel rather short. They should be at least 33 to 50% longer. Oh good, he has a stomp attack too. That stomp attack deals more damage than the walls. If Metal jumped around more, he'd be more of a threat. As it stands now, not so much. You know, outside of CU-Elec, most of the CUs aren't that difficult. Metallic Mom? So that leaves CU Flare. Now, if he stopped more often, he'd be a fearsome CU. Let's see what Metallic Mom does. No, that's not it. That's the log. I guess there's a temporary barrier then? You know, if I was experienced with this game's level design, I could just spam the electric diffuser and get past all these challenges a lot faster. This looks like a good time to test it out. Yeah, it does block shots. And if I hold down the fire button, it'll go forwards a longer distance. Apparently it just two-shot the Cannon Joe. Nothing really. I learned how the metallic mum works, and learned it's a powerful barrier-based weapon. It just two-shot the Cannon Joe. So furnaces that fire fireballs upwards. I was worried that was gonna happen. Building and checkpoints right up here. These enemies are literally larger versions of the crazy cannons. These are kind of like fan fiends, because they work even if I'm not at the same level as them. Why thank you, enemy. I needed that. A bit more of a difficult level, but so far, the main difficulty of all the stages, with the exception of CU Bio, has been the bosses at the end. Geez, especially in critical mode, his attacks aren't that easy to dodge. He's up there with Ciulek. Blaring Flow.